Anyways, hey guys, this is Maria of Maria and Joe, and also social media. And I know that we just finished our topic regarding social media earlier on Maria and Joe Live TV, but we can continue about the topic here at social media shows because I just had a new guest here, and her name is Maria.
Maria and Maria.
Yes, the Maria duo.
Yay.
Isn't that wonderful? Maria, actually, I met her on one of the hotel here in Las Vegas, and we become friends through social media.
Yes, we have.
And we just start connecting. She's one of our biggest fan on my shows.
Yes, I am. I'm one of your biggest fans. I love Maria so much. She's very nice people, and when we met each other, we were instantly friends.
Yeah, we just click, and we
Yes.
never met before that. But then when we start actually talking, and I'm trying not to actually.
Yeah. Just like now.
Yeah, I'm trying to not to spill what we're, what we. She is a really fun woman, and
Yes.
also I would like to say hi to Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
Barnes.
Hi, bestie. She's my bestie. Deborah Bonds, a big shout out to you. Hi.
Hi, that's amazing. Yeah, and we follow each other on Facebook, and
Yes.
talking about social media topic is literally as long as Kevin Tyree was talking about earlier. As long as you use social media in the right way,
Yes.
there's nothing wrong with it.
No, absolutely, yes.
But-
Social media is really a forum, actually a forum where people can discuss opinions, and we all have our differences, disagreements, but sometimes social media can get a little bit
Get in, yeah.
It really does, and so we have to be very careful of who and how we're going to speak, because sometimes we can get in a real mess.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
yes.
Well, I've seen that a lot happen. That happen a lot in social media, where
Yes.
people start actually speaking their mind, which is normally I would suggest that it's not the right place to speak our mind
No, it's
sometimes, unless you have that thick skin
Yes.
that you can actually. Let me put it the other way. When you actually say something on social media, you have to think first. You have to think either, is this a good thing? Is this actually
Worth it.
Yeah, worth it. Yeah,
Yes.
I love that. Is it worth it? Is it right?
Right.
Put yourself on the other side.
Yes, because that's the mistake that most of us do. We think that we're talking to the computer, but in actuality, there is a person on the other side. And so you have to be very careful of your language and how you express yourself. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people that express themselves very vulgarly.
Yeah, this is how I'm really I'm getting calls and calls since I started the show at 4 o'clock this afternoon. And go ahead and give some shout out to your friends.
Okay, I give a big shout out, of course, to Deborah again, and I give a shout out to Joyce and Joy Labs social media, to my mom, Millie, and my sister Arlene, my niece and my nephew Lauren and Evan, and also Kevon. Hi, how are you? Big shout out to you as well. Big fan of his, but a big shout out to him as well. And to so many others who I know, and come in contact with Maria as well, because we have similar friends. So yes.
Yeah, well,
a
thank
big
you
shout
for-
out to everyone who I know. I know that I missed out on a lot of people, but a big shout out. Hey.
Well, thank you for coming in today.
No.
I know that you actually stepped out your box just to get here on my
Yes.
show, and I am so glad that you made it.
I am happy that I made it, actually, because I live quite far from here, but just to see her, I mean, really, it's a pleasure to be here. Really,
I
it is.
appreciate it.
Yes.
For you to be here on our studio is a great honor.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's a great honor to be here.
Nice.
Really it
Well,
is.
if you guys actually want to shout out for our Maria Almanzar, you can actually add her and give her a shout out on our on her social media. We are all social media people, but
Yes, we are.
Yes, we use it on the right way. We
Yes.
use it the right manner. We just don't. Yeah.
I am very opinionated, and I must say
Yes.
I really am. But when I'm going to make out my opinions, I try not to put in names. I try not to insult people. I try not to do that
Be
because
very respectful.
You know, you have to be very, very careful of who you talk to on the other side, because remember, we don't want to burn bridges, and we don't want to lose relationships that are so important to us and very, very cherishable
Don't
to
burn
us
the
as
bridge.
well.
Yeah,
Don't burn ever
don't
the
burn the
bridge,
bridge.
with
Yeah.
anyone,
Yes.
you know, ever.
Yes, well, that's our favorite quote. Joe and I's favorite quote is "Don't burn the bridge."
Yes.
And well, let me ask you this. So, social media actually been out there for over a decade now.
Yeah.
Actually, 3 decades almost.
Yes.
It started in 2003, which is YouTube, I believe. YouTube started in 2003.
Well, I'm an oldie. I'm a really old school. I started out on
MySpace.
On MySpace.
Yeah, 2003,
Yes,
MySpace. Sorry, viewers.
It's true. I'm a real old school, so I've been really on social media for such a long time. So yes,
Yes.
you are right.
Yeah, and I heard a lot of good things and bad things. The good things that I have heard about social media is you find all the friends, your family members
Yes.
that you never speak to or seen for a while.
Yes.
And I believe in 2009, and I was working in a bank at that time.
Yes.
And one of my employees at the bank told me that, hey, there's a new social media link on the internet. So we started doing that in 2009, not knowing that Facebook already started in 2004.
Yes.
Or yes, 2004. And since then, when I started social media, I haven't spoken to a lot of my high school friends
Oh
for
my goodness.
over 15 years. So when there's a Facebook, we start finding each other and
Yeah.
collaborating
Oh,
to each
wow.
other. That's where we find all the our batch 1991 of Baccarat National High School in the Philippines.
Forest Hills High School, Flushing, Queens.
Oh, so did you find your friends
Yes,
as well?
I did. I have Alan P. Schulman. I have Michael Sacco. I have Kevin Smith on my social media, actually, and I'm so happy to reunite myself through social media with my old friends back in the high school days. So yes, you're absolutely right. That's how I met them. It was through Facebook.
Yeah, see,
And
that's,
Facebook
there's
at
a
that
good
time
thing.
was very, very new. Very,
Yeah,
very new.
yeah, I
was
know.
number 201. I
Yeah.
remember.
Oh, really?
I really
Wow.
was, yes. I met my other friends, Bear Clemens and Patricia Marion and Catherine Clemens.
Hi to you
through-
guys.
Hi. I met them through Facebook. So we
Wow.
have been friends for a very, very long, long time.
Wow.
So, yes.
See, that's the good thing about Facebook is to find the people that you never seen before.
Yes.
And it should be actually working that way. Social media should be actually used for good things.
Yes.
Finding your friends that you never seen before. And I remember one of my good friends in the past we used to converse, we used to talk and say, you know what, social media is for the people you never seen for a long time, and people who actually not around you. Can you imagine, Maria, that a lot of people out there using Facebook,
Yeah.
trying to actually talk over the Facebook while they are living together? That's
Yeah.
not a good thing.
I know.
Yeah, where is the face-to-face interaction?
Yes, and that's the thing that we have lost today.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, we are not very communicative off Facebook, and that is so sad
Yeah.
because we have families where they don't connect off Facebook. But we should really try not to be on Facebook or social media so much and really go back to traditions as the way they were. But I guess it's really, really hard for people to do that.
Where are those days where you have to
Yeah.
walk to your neighbor and say something? Now,
Yeah.
no.
I remember when I used to put 25 cents outside where I used to live in Flushing, Queens. I used to put 25 cents and call,
Oh,
hey mom, I'm
yeah,
over here.
here.
Now
Yeah,
it's just
now
like
it's
you know,
totally
all you need is
changed.
just a cell phone and I'm here.
Yeah, totally changed.
Yes, totally
changed.
changed.
And all the humanity to actually interact with people face to face is totally gone these days.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a Facebook. What else social media do you use?
I use Instagram. That's one of my favorites actually is Instagram. I really love Instagram. I don't know why I love Instagram so much, but I actually love Instagram, yes. Those are the only two that I have. I don't really
That's all?
participate. Yeah, I really don't participate much in social media except through Facebook and Instagram. I'm not really a savvy, intelligent enough to use social media out of that zone.
Well, talking about social media,
Yeah.
social media shows is all on all social media like YouTube. You can find us
Yes.
on YouTube. You can
Yes.
find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I know that
I have a Twitter, by the way.
You have a Twitter?
Yes,
Yes.
I do. I don't use it much because I don't really understand it. but yes, I am.
And by
Twitter.
the way, I would like to say thank you to all our new followers on Twitter.
Hi.
I have like almost 6,000 followers on
Hey,
on
good for
Twitter.
you, Maria.
Yeah, it's the social. Thank you.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome.
And I use social media for a good cause.
Yes,
I don't,
absolutely.
I don't normally go in there.
Constructive.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
I don't go in there just to do anything else. And if you guys don't actually see me liking you guys' pictures and everything, I probably never get in your
Well,
page.
I'm on social media like 24/7. I be stalking people actually, like like, who can I see this time? But actually, yes, I'm not a bad stalker, by the way. But I do.
I believe she is a good stalker.
Yeah, I'm a very good stalker. I'm not.
And I learned you were telling me that the other day that you only actually like or stalk somebody on Facebook because you want their topic, because you're
Yes.
watching their show.
Yes, actually, yes. I don't go inside to stalk you. I will look up your profile and see what I like, and what topics you have. I only go through social media like Joe Lev, social media, to find out about events and things like that. Things that, I like. I also have a social media.
That's not really bad. Yeah, what social media?
It is called 6 Social Media. That's what it's called. 6IXX Social Media.
What is that for?
And the page is Maria Pia.
What is that for?
Well, my page is only for entertainment. Okay, like I am a great supporter of local artists like Kevon Tyree, Cardell Red. Who else? I can't think of them right now, but those are the two that I follow the most. So yeah,
and I see you a lot of going to watch all these these people play,
Yes.
and you live stream them too.
Yes,
right?
I do. Yes, I do.
Yes.
I live stream also as well.
That's
so.
you know what? Thank you for doing that, because you know what? It's really, really good to actually collaborate and support all our
Yes.
local artists.
Yes, and I can't stress enough how important it is for our local people to support. Just support your bands, your favorite bands, your favorite artists.
And there's nothing
your
wrong with
favorite
that.
Musicians, and just go out there and do the extra mile for them, because they love their supporters. They really do. I'm a very avid supporter of many of the local artists in Las Vegas. I really am.
And talking about that, we have a lot of plans that we're gonna be actually working on promoting our artists here
Yes.
in Las Vegas, and I hope you're gonna be part of it.
I
we
surely
are,
will.
yeah, we are doing a lot of other things. So,
Yes.
so I hope you're gonna be part of it, supporting all these artists. And to all artists out there,
Yes.
as you heard earlier, Kiki Dolos is actually with Are You It? She owned the business.
Yes.
And she is promoting a lot of singers, performers here
Yes.
in Las Vegas.
And that's wonderful. I think that's really great.
And she also she also actually be collaborating with the NBA. She's the one who's bringing all the singers who's doing the national anthem and performing in the NBA, performing with over 10 million, 10 million people.
Wow. Okay.
Or 10 million or 10,000. Yeah, no, I think 10 million. Yeah. So
Okay.
it's gonna be in the show. So I will be. Hi Kiki. I'm actually advertising it, and I'm advertising myself as well that I will be covering that show.
Great. That's
Yeah,
good,
is that
Maria. I'm
right?
very, very happy for you. And
thank
hello,
you.
Kiki. I don't know who Kiki is.
Yeah, but
hi.
she is a really great woman. She's actually on our show earlier.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yes.
okay. That's the one who I saw on your show.
Yeah,
earlier.
so I know
Okay,
you're gonna
yes,
be watching
I know
that.
it. Yes.
Yes. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, or all viewers, make sure you guys actually post responsibly. Make sure you guys actually be respectful on social media. Use
Yes.
social media the right way.
Yes.
Make sure that you have a reason. What they call it, valid reason to be putting things right there. If we, I know that we love that extra fame on social media, that that people who liking or liking our posts,
Yes.
or seeing our posts, but it's really important that we actually post responsibly, and also don't.
If you're gonna, sorry, but
That's
if you're gonna respond negatively and you think that you're gonna have like a negative vibe or negative energy, just don't post anything just cool down.
Cool down,
Because
yeah.
we don't actually, social media has so much negativity already. Like it really, really does. Like
Yeah,
bad news.
I
And
agree with that.
we do not need to hate on each other. What we need to do is, to always have good vibes towards each other and always uplift one another.
One another, yes.
Because it's very sad. You never know who might be at the other end. Give them a compliment, give them a smile, do something, but do not try at least not to insult. There's a lot of cyberbullying around.
Yeah.
And yes, we should really try not to do those things.
Exactly. Well, we are already kind of in undivided nation.
Yes.
Don't actually contribute to the problem and issues that we are already having in our country. Why don't we actually promote of
Positivity.
and loving each other,
Yes.
instead of those negative things.
Exactly.
I would also suggest that why don't you just keep on posting positive things.
Positive, yes.
I love to like those things.
Yes, so do I, because you have to. There comes a point where like too much negativity is no good.
Yeah.
And so we need to really like uplift one another. Women empowerment also is very,
Yeah.
very, very important. I see a lot of women bashing and stuff,
Yes.
and it really shouldn't be. We're
I know.
women, we're women. Come on, we need to defend
do that.
and be with one another and defend each other and to uplift one another. And it's much better than being negative.
Yeah, you know what? You feel better when you
Yes.
actually when you become so positive every time. No matter what brings you down,
Yes.
just be positive.
Just be positive.
Well, anyways, Maria, we're gonna end up this first
Okay,
segment.
yes.
I have another topic on the second segment, and viewers, if you guys have anything to say, since we are talking about social media, the other part of this social media thing is actually online dating. Everybody is actually finding their loved ones online. And we cannot actually judge them.
Right, exactly.
Because love, you can find it everywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere. Well, we'll be right back.
Yes.
This is Maria.
And Maria.
We'll be right back.
All right,
Stay tuned.
bye.